Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Hello Max, hello Lake Gaming, hello Nacho, hello Klaus, and hello Rocket. Thank you all for being here. Do appreciate it. Hope you have all had great days or are having great days, as the case may be. So we have got up bright and early. We're going to see what contracts we are. So we're back here on Judith Plains. We're rebuilding our contract business after we'd been pushed out of Riverbend Springs by AgMax. Hey, the Aussie Outdoor Kid, welcome. Thank you for joining. So we're going to head back to the shop. Got our nice place there. Now I've got a bit of a plan. I don't know if it's going to work well, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll stop raining soon. It's meant to not be raining now, but you can see it's raining. I saw there was a couple of older tractors released on ModHub. Seed production. And Nacho, you might be interested in this. An old Aussie cow barn. And it looked old. Ethan Irwin, thank you so much for your sub. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your day is going well. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So we're on Judith Plains at the moment, and we're going to be rebuilding our contract business after we were kicked out of Riverbend Springs. Now in the description you'll see there a link to the herd. He does amazing story. That's where I got the name AgMax from. I did get his permission first. He was absolutely brilliant, and so I would ask you please to go and give him some support if you haven't done so already, and watch the series, and then you'll see what AgMax had done to Riverbend Springs and why my business collapsed completely. I think they did the splash on the ground before, but yeah, there's no puddles on this one, which you can get in the other one, the base games. So yeah, so that's something that map makers might be able to add in, I guess, but obviously haven't added into this one. Doesn't seem to be any puddles around. Hello Big Mac, welcome, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, not sure when this rain is going to clear. Might have to double check. Hey, welcome back, Nacho. No problems there, mate. No problems. Hey, Kerwin Gaming, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you've had a great day. Oh, mate, even down here in New Zealand, we know about the state of origin. It's really important game for you guys. Okay, so let's see about getting some contracts. Hello, Mr. A Farmers. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, mate. John Deere all over the place. But I'm going to upset them. I'm going to go and lease a Fendt sprayer. So what I'm thinking is, with all the fertilizing contracts that are coming up, or hopefully some will come up, I'm going to take a gamble and I'm going to lease the big sprayer. And hopefully we can make some money that way. Otherwise, we won't make any money. Where is it? Here we go. Sprayers. I always think it was a bit easier when you had, you know, the wheeled sprayers were in a separate location, but never mind. Got that. Working width, go for the 36 meter. Go for those. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. It's hard when you have to close your eyes so often. Maybe you could try some tinted glasses to make all the tractors turn red. Or if you squint, the green might turn to Fendt green. Now, where are we? Consumables. Well, look at it this way. I'm upsetting them by getting anything but a John Deere. You know, they've invested so much money into buying all these John Deere equipment, and I'm not buying any of it. Yep. As you walk past the John Deeres here, you can hear them all beeping. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what it came with the maps, so... yeah. One of the downsides on it. So let's check the contract. I'm going to be making a loss on this contract with the leasing of the tractor, but I'm hoping that we can get it back with some more contracts. So this contract will have just about paid for the leasing of this. And then hopefully we can get more spraying and fertilizing ones, because we can fertilize and spray with this one. So that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. So this contract is actually quite close, so that's good. Need sunglasses to watch today. Yeah. Do you think I need to put a parental advisory out? Yeah, I actually remembered. Warning, watching this video may cause undue reaction due to the devastation at the local dealership. Warning, this show may cause fits of nausea. And how are you, AI Farmer? Welcome. I don't think I've welcomed you yet. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Got the old Fent interface monitor. Okay. I'm afraid I don't know enough about Fence to know what monitor it's got in it. So, yeah, interesting. What's good about the precision farming and the spot spraying is you don't use a lot of herbicide. Hey, good to hear, AI Farmer. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So I finally got my Google AdSense PIN code delivered to my mailbox. Okay? About 3 weeks to get here. So they basically need to confirm that the address I've given them is my actual postal address. So they sent that PIN code to me and I was able to enter it in. Yeah, thanks for that, Aussie Outdoor Kid. Yeah. Thank you to all our new subscribers. I think it's neat technology to be able to pick up the size of the, well, sorry, the weeds, and to just spray it, just the weed, nothing else. Sadly, I had to wipe the content off the laptop, but it's working fine. Okay, oh, that's good. That's good, because that's the one that you had trouble with the password, wasn't it? Yeah, my apologies for not giving you that link to that disc, although you do have to be quite technical to be able to use it. It's not a point and click type GUI. Sort of have to know your way around command line and Linux a little bit to be able to use it. Yeah, next one's getting the picture on your OBS. Yeah, because you've got a capture card, haven't you? So you've got to run the HDMI cable through the capture card. Is that correct? You have consulted YouTube. Yes, YouTube can be very helpful with things like this. Because I'll be honest, I have not actually used a capture card. I have OBS running on the same machine as my game's running on, so it picks it up like that. So yeah, I haven't had to try and capture a Xbox or PlayStation. But I guess once the capture card's got the picture, OBS should be able to pick it up okay. Isha Ram, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Got to find the option to activate USB 3 in OBS. Yeah, not too sure how you would do that, I'm afraid. Yeah, hope you're having a good day there, Geisha. Green Wren NCG, what are you planting? I'm not planting anything, to be honest. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. So what I'm actually doing is I'm doing some contract work and I'm spraying the weeds for a farmer. We're using precision farming, which means we have special cameras fitted to the sprayer which locate the weeds and will only squirt spray onto the weeds. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're just getting rid of some weeds for the farmer. And I've actually leased this, so I'm hoping I can pick up a few different contracts, because it cost a fair bit to lease. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's definitely helped me. And Mr. A Farmers, I'm going to do a live stream this morning on Twitch, but my microphone isn't working. But I'm hoping my wireless microphones will work, so I change the times. Ah, fair enough, yeah. I have not actually streamed on Twitch. I know some people say that you need to and all that, but I have enough trouble keeping up with the Google chat, with the vertical and the horizontal. Not sure I want to add Twitch chat into the mix as well. And the Google side of things seems to be going really well, so I'm thinking I might just stick with Google for now. I think I'm definitely going to have to buy one of these when I have the money. I have about a cool $500,000 spare. Right at the moment we don't have a lot of money. We actually arrived in town with only $500 in our pocket. A beat up old truck, trailer and ute. So yeah, we managed to pick up some contracts last month and made a little bit of money. See if there's any other contracts out there. Ooh, that's a nice one. And it's not far from here too. That means we'll actually make some money out of this now, because basically this one hasn't quite paid for the rent of the machine, but just about has. So this other contract should give us some more money in the bank. You've got the game and don't have the newer DLC content. Yeah, fair enough, mate. It is quite a bit of money. I've got the season pass, so it just comes for me automatically. I've prepaid for it. You do save a little bit extra getting a season pass. But it's up to you. You know, so far they've released the Nexit and the Plains and Prairies. This is one of the machines off the Plains and Prairies. Yeah, I guess it comes down to what you think is worth it or not. You know, I compare the DLCs for Farming Simulator to one aircraft for Flight Simulator, and you know, the DLCs are a fraction of the cost of what people are charging for aircraft in the flight sim. So yeah, I guess aircraft in a flight sim, there's a lot more clickable buttons. Everything works, you know. Well, everything should work, I should say. I actually purchased a plane for flight sim a little while ago, and it still doesn't work properly. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, no worries. I know a lot of people do stream on Twitch, and it was the original streaming channel, so I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just I haven't done it, and I'm sort of, yeah, I'm quite happy with the way things are going with YouTube. So I think I've fertilized this field before. I think I fertilized this last month. Marit Chris, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome on our vertical stream. We've got 10 likes on our horizontal stream already. Thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, it's not too late. It doesn't cost anything, helps the channel out immensely, and gives you a real feel-good feeling. So yeah, and also on the vertical channel, if you haven't hit the like button, if you could do it, that'd be great. Thanks. Usual thing that all the YouTubers say, you know. So we've already had Lake Gaming put in the his link, so be sure to check out Lake Gaming, and I've just put Nacho's link in the chat as well. Be sure to check out Nacho. He's doing some great live streams, doing farm builds. Trust me, farm builds are not easy to live stream. I might get it as it's an enjoyable game, and there are a lot of positions. Yep. I don't regret buying Farming Simulator. I find it a nice, relaxing game to play at the end of a hard day at work. And yeah, it gives the mind a chance to wind down a little bit, except for when you go to bed thinking, what am I going to do next on the farm sim? Hey farmhand Andy, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. So we're back on Judith Plains, and I took a stab at leasing this expensive sprayer, hoping that I can get some contracts and be able to make some money out of it. Hey, awesome farmhand Andy, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oops, I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. It was like that when I got here. Great day, good to hear, mate, good to hear. Yeah, I had a fairly good day. I was busy trying to work out formulas for a spreadsheet. Had a bit of a tricky spreadsheet to sort through, so yeah, it was a bit of fun, bit of a challenge. Although I'm still not entirely happy with it, so I might have to revisit it and see if I can make it a little bit better. As much smack as I talk about FS and John Deere, I'm still going to use them. Yeah, mate. And you have the video to prove it. Oh, just don't tell Klaus. So this is really good because with the precision farming, which is a free DLC, don't have to pay for this one. The sprayers, and that's all sprayers, not just this Fendt, but all base game sprayers will only use spray where there is a weed. So where it's already sprayed the weeds, it's not using any spray on that section. So it really does really miserly with the spray. Like I had 4,000 litres and I've only used just under 200 litres of spray. Hey, thanks farmhand Andy. Kiwi broke a heap of things. No, Kiwi did not break a heap of things. One sign, which I did not break, it was like that when I got here, is not a heap of things. Hey, the Blue Zach, welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you to our latest subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. One of those machines where you just want to sit outside and watch the spray squirt like that. I know it's not 100% immersion sitting outside. I usually prefer to be inside the cab, but sometimes just for the fun of it, it's nice to be outside. Especially when something interesting is happening, like you know, the animation they did to do that is pretty amazing. Okay, just put AI Farmers link. Put AI Farmers link in and Farmhand Andy's link in too. They're both doing some live streams, or will be, so definitely worth checking out. Hey, no worries, Nacho. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, Green, welcome to the Discord. Thank you. Farmhand Andy, 400 is your next goal. Yeah, it's a good goal, mate. And then not long after that, you'll get your 500. And that's the big one. That seems to make all the difference. YouTube sort of then thinks you're probably serious about it. Hey, thanks Blue Zach, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you won't be long there, mate. Hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome. Thank you for joining. And Dirty Road Relay, hello, welcome. Yeah, Big Mac, I did, mate, I did. Did watch our Vetasane pet. $3.59. You're not far away, mate. You're not far away from 400 at all. That's awesome. So I just put Rocket's link in the chat, so definitely check him out. He does a few different types of videos, armor, beam, and different ones like that, so definitely worth checking out. It'll be fun watching him try to drive a car and beam. Yeah, hi there, Marat, Chris. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. On our vertical stream there, a lot of our chat happens in the horizontal stream. I've put that in the pinned link, in the pinned comment. You want to jump into the horizontal stream, you can do so by hitting that link. Otherwise, yeah, you're more than welcome to stay in that stream. Okay, just put Eric's link in the chat as well. Definitely check him out. He does some great content. Hello, Cher. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope things are going well. Hope you've got a nice, strong cup of tea. Oh, I've just put Dirty's link in the chat as well. Feel free to go and check his channel out. Something sort of yeah, sort of. I think I prefer the taking the weeds out with a mechanical weeder, but yeah, there is something satisfying about watching the spray nozzles work independently of each other and just doing their job. Hey, Farmer Jay, welcome. Thank you for joining. Sorry I couldn't make it into your or Jay's stream today. It was just flat stick at work, so had trouble. So I do apologize. And we just put Cher's channel link in the chat, so definitely feel free to go and check out her channel as well. What I like about doing field work is it gives you time to do all this work in the chat. And I've put in Farmer Jay's link in the chat as well. He's been a good friend of the channel, as has Eric the Crazy Viking, Farmhand Andy, Klaus, and Cher, Nacho, Rocket. There's just so many good friends of the channel. Biker Mouse, how are you? Thank you for joining. Oh no, hopefully nothing too serious. Hope it's not too serious with your cat there, Cher. Okay, so just put in Biker Mouse's link to his channel in the chat. If you want, feel free to go and check that out as well. Routine vaccination. Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, routine stuff's good. Okay, so we should be technically in the black now. It made some money. Might grab that fertilizing one. Maybe that one as well. Because we can add liquid fertilizer into this. So that was the plan for getting it. Okay, so this is all good. All these fields are close. It's been with your guide dog for boosters. Yeah. Yeah, we've got to have our dog dosed for kennel cough. We want to put her into a kennel at the end of the year, so got to get that all organised. Yep, all good, Klaus. Thank you. Sounds like a big field to spray. Yep, the bigger the field, the more money you make from it. And with this, because it's got such a big boom, it doesn't actually take long to do the big fields. And a health check. Yep, that's good. Routine. Make sure we got the right field. Yes, we have. Okay, so this map is Judith Plains. It is a 4 times map, but not available on Mod Hub. It's only available directly from the DJ Modding's GitHub. Sorry, not GitHub. itch.io page. So yeah, that's where you download it from. So it is unfortunately only a PC map. That'll be why it's not working. I'm in the right field, but I'm in the wrong. I've got the wrong stuff in the tank. The farming is putting you to sleep. Yeah, mate. Like I say, it's a good way to relax. Okay, so I think this is the field we're actually meant to be spraying. So we have a 4X map coming soon that is crossplay. So they're going to try 4X on consoles. Okay. That'll be interesting. If it passes my edge test, I might have to open it up to multiplayer for consoles. Not at all. I'm glad you feel that way, Cher. Hey, right, Family Gaming. Thank you so much. Yep, I appreciate you jumping in. You have a good night, my friend, and I will try and catch you on one of your streams. Sorry I haven't been in lately, just been busy, but we'll definitely try and get onto one of your streams. I've got Friday off, so might be able to get into some streams then. But yeah, thank you for jumping in. I do appreciate it, sir. You have a good night. Oh, nice, mate. Her first motorcycle ride herself. Oh, that'll be awesome. She's gonna love it. I used to own a motorbike, but unfortunately I don't now. But yeah, the freedom you feel when you're riding on a motorbike, it's hard to describe. I appreciate leaving the stream open. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy, that'll be awesome. Made some good friends through the farm sim community. Yeah, and yeah, I feel exactly the same way. Yeah, I haven't been involved in the community for long, but I feel like I've made some really great friends from people all over the world. I think I might have overbrought the spray. Maybe overestimated how much I would need. Just had to go and look at your goats. Yeah. Are they still there? You had a moped back in the day, yeah. Yeah, neat way to nip around town. They're still there? Oh, that's good. I was listening to the radio this morning, and they have a morning segment about what's happening in the agricultural and horticultural areas, and apparently they're looking at doing goat meat for export. So yeah. Well, that was interesting. Too many treats. Yeah. Yeah, know that one. And share hairdryer on wheels. Yeah. What I'm seeing a lot now is electric bikes or mopeds, I guess you'd call them. There's a few coming in now. Sort of almost tempted to look at them. Although I cycle into work, and yeah, it's a good bit of exercise. I think I'd miss it if I was just sitting there letting an electric motor do all the work. And I'm pretty sure it's got to be better for me. You've released your last butterfly. That's nice, but I guess sad at the same time. Strasbourg map. Okay. Is that going to be a 4X crossplay? I didn't think Giants were doing 4X crossplay maps, so be interesting. Yesterday I got 2 new ones, and in the afternoon you did a parachute jump. Was that your wife's special treat, was it? It needed to fly. They do. They do share. Yeah, we've got a swan plant growing in our garden as well, and it's neat to see the caterpillars growing on them. It's on FS News channel on mods and maps. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I sometimes watch his stuff. Okay, 15. How do we get to 15? Oh, yep, just down there. I think you found everything. Oh, that's good. Hope your wife enjoys it. Although your life insurance has already been paid out, so yeah, you weren't going to be able to claim on that. Yeah, Lancey boy is could be doing some good stuff as well. Yeah. Not allowed to do a parachute jump because of my blood pressure, but you can ride on a plane. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to go. Yeah, I enjoy flying, but I don't think I would enjoy falling out of a plane. Oh, have I got the wrong one? I think I've got the wrong one, haven't I? I want 15. One's the fertilizer spraying. Oh yeah, 15's down that way. Right, so we've got a bit further to travel. Oh, wow, we've got another 3 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. You have 115 jumps to your name yourself. It's Farmhand Andy. Well done. Congratulations, sir. And I take it they're solo jumps, not tandem jumps? Okay, so this field's actually not far from where we're renting that little house. So that's great. That's solo jumps from your RAF days. Ah, awesome. I know that feeling, Farmer Jay. I know that feeling. I think it's only the chat that keeps me awake sometimes. Oh, the rain's finally stopped. The tram lines are great, except when they don't line up with your sprayer. Hey Nacho, welcome back. No, I did not, Nacho. Breaking things. Ha! Yeah, no worries, Share. Hope the health check goes okay for the cat. That's right by our house there. There we go. We're in that little room off to the side there on the right hand side. Nice little self-contained flat. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy. That's awesome. 17 likes. Thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. You haven't done so yet, it's not too late. You can still do that. Doesn't cost anything, helps the channel, and gives you a real feel-good feeling. Okay, so haven't used much herbicide up at all. "12-hour live stream at 200 subs, Kiwi." Yeah, definitely, mate. You will get there. And I just kiwied. Didn't turn the implement on. Yeah, you will get there, Farmer J. No, sometimes it feels like it takes forever, but it's sort of like one of those snowball type things. It's really slow to begin with, and then it just gets faster and faster and faster. Thank you to the new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Case farm all for only 34 grand. Hey, nice. No John Deere then. That's awesome, Farmhand Andy. Yeah, my plan is to try and stay awake. Yeah, not too sure. I think I'm thinking of doing multiplayer again. I think that worked out quite well. And yeah, maybe just different maps. There might be some good maps come out between now and then that could be worth looking at. Hydration. Yeah, mate, strong coffee on tap. More worried about the time I'm going to have to take off work to recover. I'll probably be doing it over Sunday, so maybe start Saturday afternoon, finish Sunday afternoon, but yeah, I still think might have to recover on the Monday. I do have this Friday off. Somehow I think the chances of getting 241 subs between now and Friday are probably pretty slim. I'm at 41 hours of watch time on my shorts and 27,000 views. That's awesome, mate. Your shorts are really going well. Okay, technically I don't have to finish off those last few weeds there to finish the contract, but I'm going to anyway. Hey Lone Wolves, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day there, sir. So we're on Judith Plains and just doing a few contracts. And I think I definitely over purchased on the herbicide. Hey, awesome, mate. Yeah, you're right there, mate. Farmhand Andy, you're right. I've actually managed to get my daughter off of watching shorts. She's now back to watching movies. They're Marvel movies, so I don't know if that's any better, but she reckons that her concentration at school's better now. I reckon the short circuit your brain. Hey, no worries. Say hi to Sydney for us all. Hey, thanks, Nacho. Okay, just put Lone Wolf's channel up. If anyone else wants to jump across and hit the like, feel free to do that. Lone's been a good friend of the channel. Hey, ND Farmhand, welcome. Thank you for joining. Now, vertical there. Hope you're having a great day. We're just on the map, Judith Plains, the 4X map, and I'm sort of doing like a start from scratch. My contracting business got destroyed by a crowd called AgMax in Riverbend Springs, so I've moved to Judith Plains here and trying to reset up my business. You're more than welcome, Lone. More than welcome. Hey, Nacho, welcome back. Yep, Rocket, no worries, mate. Thanks for being here. I'm just going to go and drop off this herbicide, give the tank a washout, and then put some fertilizer in it. Yeah, mate, you definitely don't want them over there. Now, if anyone's not too sure what the story is with AgMax, the herd has an awesome storyline. I have the link in my description to his playlist for all the AgMax storyline. Well worth watching. It's yeah, it's definitely one of those things where big corporates, you just wish that they'd just go away. So definitely worth checking out, and big thank you to the herd for allowing me to use the AgMax name in my stream. I do appreciate it. I asked for permission and he freely gave it. So top guy, awesome storyteller. Hey, thanks, mate. Right. Right, now let's get some fertilizer. Too sure about how much fertilizer I'm going to need, but I wonder. It's pellets I want. Silage additive. Maybe it's a mod. Yeah, it must be a mod that I don't have installed. Okay. So I'm not going to order a whole heap of these. I'm only going to order a tank load. I have got so much herbicide, and the amount that I'm using, it'll take me forever to use up what I brought. Okay, so we already know where the two fields are. Deactivate automatic application rate. We're down to absolute minimum, but we'll just double check. Yep, down to absolute minimum. We'll be using the absolute minimum of fertilizer that we need to. So, see how this goes. Very detailed map, this one. You're gonna learn. Yep. Actually brought forestry equipment on Maypole to do forestry. The map's about to crash and break at my attempts. I was told by Kirim Gaming, actually, that the trick with the harvesting machines is you don't have the harvester set up so that you go straight into the tree. You have it set up so that you come in to the side of the tree like that, and then cut it down. And when I was at the Waratah stand and he was showing me how he was doing that, that's exactly how he was doing it. He was always going in from the side, swinging in from the side, and cutting the tree that way. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Okay, so it's got the pulse activation. Ponzi tree harvester, truck and logging trailer, chainsaw, place down factories and sawmills, etc. Awesome. Sounds like you're getting things sorted out. Sydney says hi. Yeah, we all say hi back. Probably not something you want to watch if you're sort of susceptible to seizures caused by flashing lights. An excavator with grapple forks to load. Yep, I think they're quite good actually. What I like about the liquid fertilizer spraying is you only use the liquid fertilizer where it's needed. So where you've already done, you don't get the spray working in the coverage. So yeah, I think all in all, if you use the liquid fertilizer, I think it probably would work out a little bit cheaper. Hey, Sydney Morse, welcome. Thank you for joining. Lone was calming you down. Yeah, he's a good friend. Yeah, Chatsuato. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Perfect work for background. It is, mate. It is. Before I started streaming, I used to watch a lot of Farming Sim videos while I was playing Farm Sim. Yeah, you and your son use only the excavator with all attachments for logging. All platforms. Yeah, they've got some good stuff now, haven't they? It's they've got a lot of excavator stuff now, which yeah, is really good. So yeah, you see how the spray's sort of just slowly spreading out along the boom? Yeah, fair enough, Sydney. Yeah, would Sydney. So loan's a good friend. Hey, thanks, Eric. You're playing a real life work sim. Getting sidetracked there, Sydney. Yep. Real life work. Yep. I quite often do that myself if I'm got a little bit of a quiet time at work. I'll quite often jump onto YouTube on my phone and say hi to a few of my favorite YouTubers while they're streaming. Farmer J, FS Farmer, Jay's Farming, Right Family Games, Cajun. He's another good YouTuber as well. I'd love to play the game, but all the boxes on screen are small for me to see. Yeah, mate. I actually have mine playing through a 50-inch telly. So you can imagine it basically fills my field of view. Okay, I think we've finished this field. Checking to see if there's anything that we've missed. Okay, here we go. There's a strip. I know I don't have to do the strip because the contract is technically finished, but you know, I'm trying to get a good reputation in this community. So just because the farmer says, "Yep, you're fine," it's sort of like not good enough. I want to do a great job. Hey, Do, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yep, you watched tons of videos on FS before I started playing. Yeah, I'm sort of the opposite. I started playing because I got FS 17. And then I started watching the likes of DJ and Mr. Silly P. I really enjoyed Mr. Silly P's videos. He always had a good story going, and yeah. Now your sinuses hate you, Sydney. Yeah. I think I'm trying to fight off a cold at the moment. My daughter had one, and you know how it goes. Sharing is caring, apparently. You've got a 50-inch or two. Yeah, mate. Yeah, 2 more days until the kids are done with school, and then summer vacation. Oh, that'll be awesome, mate. You enjoy your time with them and enjoy the summer. Distant memory for me at the moment, but yep, always got the end of the year to look forward to summer again for me. It's always a bit weird though around Christmas time because everyone's got all the Christmas decorations up, you know, and there's snow and all that all over the place because it's you know, like to think it's a northern hemisphere Christmas and we're in the middle of summer. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy, appreciate that. I know, mate, they don't think they fully understood what people wanted. I don't think they understood that what people wanted was to be able to sit in the cab of their game and play in VR, not have a dedicated VR game. But yeah, that's what they gave us. So I definitely didn't buy one, that's for sure. You leave town on yeah. Yes, you got a trip soon, haven't you, Sydney? And you got a 49-inch and a 57-inch, not unpacked until the new PC is done. Nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, hi, do. Welcome. Yeah, I'd have to say I've never actually been a big fan of VR. I can sort of see some of the why it is good, but me, like when I'm doing flight sim or farm sim or anything like that, VR would, I feel VR would almost be like a bit of a pain because yeah, I can't see the steering wheels, I can't see the buttons. You've got to do everything blindly. So while it'd be nice just to turn your head and you know, have the screen turn around and all that, just yeah, I for me anyway, the downside is losing the ability to see the wheel and the joystick in front of me. Oh, so you're leaving tomorrow night. You enjoy it, Sydney. Chance to meet new people, make new friends, add to your long list of friends that you've got already. Hopefully I'll stay awake during the day. Yeah. Well, you know what I say, Sydney? The badge of honor if you fall asleep during my stream. Hey Bob, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Great to see you here. Yep, I'm well. I think everyone else is well. So thank you for asking. Yeah, Sydney, it can be hard to keep up with all the chat. I can assure you of that. Yeah, Klaus, I just missed your one there. I've just caught up with it again. Yeah, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I don't use VR2 because I've got the wheel and the joysticks in front of me. Um, yeah, I think if you're using the special VR controllers, maybe it'll be okay because you've got them in your hand. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems too awkward. Um, I like the tactile feel of a steering wheel in front of me, and turning it to go around corners. I've got the joystick set up so that I can control the front end loaders and the cranes, that sort of thing. So yeah, having VR, I think you'd sort of be waving your hands around trying to feel where everything is. I know some people play with controllers and all that, but I'm not of that generation. I'm not a controller generation. I'm definitely more of a wheel and joystick. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Absolutely awesome. 760 subscribers now. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. Do appreciate it. Now, I do have to apologize that I haven't updated the thank you list yet, but I will get on to that, I do assure you. But we'll play that anyway, and thank you to everyone that's on there. A lot of those are gift subscriptions. Thank you so much to Lone and Eric and to everyone else that's given the gift subscriptions. You guys are absolutely awesome. Do appreciate it. I've the amount of support I've had has been absolutely fantastic and beyond my expectations. To be honest, I had no expectations. And I do appreciate all the support that everyone gives me, all the support in the chat. But it's you guys that make this community what it is. You know, I'm just a guy sitting in front of a tractor steering wheel. You are the guys that come in here and you know, make the chat lively and fun, and you know, a great place that people want to come back and visit. So thank you so much. You still use your controller a lot for... I couldn't go back to a controller for steering, mate. It's got to be the steering wheel. But yeah, farm sticks. I would love to get some farm sticks, but yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a new mod where we can mow and bale. So it's the old style of mowing and baling. So yeah, might be able to do that again, because I actually enjoyed doing that rather than just mowing or anything like that. Hey, thanks, Dirty Road. Appreciate that. Catching up on the chat again. It moves quite quick. So Klaus, yeah, Chatsueto has said he's into ED as well. Wants to know what tracking you're using. And Bob, hey, thanks for jumping in. You take care too, my friend. Have a good day / evening. Oh, definitely got to pick that one up. Try and make this sprayer worth its money. Grab another fertilizing one. So we don't necessarily have to do all these tonight. Can carry them over to the next day. You have time? Oh, nice, mate. Give away 2 farm sticks, a wheel. Oh, that'd be awesome, mate. Oh, well, the kids must be excited to watch the spraying. She asked the bus driver to stop. Okay, no one saw that. You might be the lucky one. Yeah, mate, you don't want me to be the lucky one. Cost of shipping will probably cost as much as what the whole setup did. We're a long way from anywhere. Yeah, I thought about using a track cam while playing the game, but while I was streaming, but then I thought it's probably not going to work because I've got to, turn my head to watch the chat as well. So yeah, every time I turn my head, it's sort of like be zonk, zonk, zonk. So I think I'll just stick with the mouse for turning my head in the tractor. What's this? The ice cream van stopped? Everyone stopped. Like some, one of those end of the world type movies where everyone just disappears. Cars are just left in the middle of the road. Yeah, everyone likes that price. Yeah, Eric, quite often I'll check Trustmaster's website and go, oh, that doesn't look too badly priced. And then I price up the shipping and it's sort of like, ooh, that makes it a different price. We go. I think this is the one we want. Double check. No. $21 is spraying. And we've still got fertilizer on board, so thought it was down the end of this road, but it's not. Yeah, mate, it would happen. Hey, no worries, mate. It's for everyone. Hey, thanks, Eric. Just a warning, that was all. Just, yeah, shipping to all the way down here is a little bit more than shipping across to the UK or Iceland or even the States. Yep, want to keep going all the way to there. About the same as to Asia. Yeah, yeah, probably right there, mate. No, we have really good import system here. Where basically we have a tax called goods and services tax, so it's value added tax, goes on top of the price of what you pay for things. And so the government's actually gone to all the big overseas shippers and have said that you need to collect GST for us. Otherwise, they probably threaten to do some, pretty major stuff to them. And so the shippers will actually, all the big main ones, like AliExpress, eBay, Amazon, they will actually collect the GST tax when you purchase from them, which can make things quite expensive because you're looking at it and going, oh, that's not too bad, and then you add the GST on top of it and it's sort of like, ooh, that's probably a bit more than what I would actually be able to get it here for if I could get it here. And there's actually no import duties on anything unless you're buying huge amounts of stuff. So if you're not buying a huge amount of stuff, then you don't have import duties. And if it's a gift, then there wouldn't be import duties on it either. And the normal purchase tax, yeah. Sounds expensive, mate. But yeah, I've found that quite often it's the shipping cost that really makes an item quite expensive. It costs a lot of money to get all the way down here. Okay, well, we got 22 likes. Thank you so much. Always think it's a bonus to get above 20 likes, so thank you for that. Do appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button yet, you can still do that. Doesn't cost anything. Gives you a feel-good feeling. That changes everything, mate. That really does. Okay, Chatsueto, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I just put your link in the channel. Everyone feel free to check it out. Like he's got an interesting project there, so yeah. Put on hold by children. I think we all know that feeling. Change your life so much, you wouldn't be without them. Definitely some interesting places around here. Where I don't drive off the bridge. Kiwi, wake up. Yeah, mate. I'm awake. Hey, all good, mate. Thank you for jumping in. You have a good day. Yeah, thanks, Farmer J. It's awesome. I don't get many subs off stream, but I always seem to manage to get a few on stream, and I do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that subscribes. Don't know what's happening there. You'll get there, Farmer J. You'll get there. Don't stress about it. Just enjoy the ride. Like I say, it's like a snowball effect. The more subs you get, the more YouTube seems to push you out there. So it's just a matter of doing the hard graft and just getting that all sort of sorted and yeah, just having fun along the way, mate. Just have fun. Enjoy your streams. If you're enjoying your streams, then you know people will pick up on that vibe and they'll enjoy it as well. Okay, Sydney, have you tried breathing exercises? Taking in a deep breath, holding it for a little bit, then slowly releasing the breath and letting your muscles relax at the same time. I often find that helps me to de-tense if I'm a bit tense for some reason. All good, Klaus? Well, getting the spray has been quite profitable, I think. Still got some contracts that we've got left to do, so doing that. That's a big contract, but it's a big field. That would take a while. I think the spraying is definitely a good we've got some more fertilizing ones come up. Hey, I think they're already ones we've done. And we've got some yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I think the dealership's going to let us leave the sprayer there. We might leave the spraying for the rest of the day. Yeah, Farmer J, that's probably a good idea too. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Stutters. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe the truck's broken down. It appears like there's a few little bugs in the map. Hopefully it'll have an update before we get too far along in the story. Hey, I know that one, mate. I know what you mean. I thought the same thing. A courteous, thoughtful, careful bus driver. What is this game and what did they do with Farm Simulator 25? You must have had a pay rise. Yeah, mate. So we made a bit of money today, but we need to make a lot of money if we're going to be able to buy a bit of land. I want to buy a plot of land to set up a contracting yard. And have my own equipment, obviously. So while I'm driving around, I'm scouting out a good place, see if I can find a plot of land that's for sale. Hey Nacho, welcome back. So everything's set up well here, hasn't he? He said I could jump in sheds if I wanted to and use any equipment I needed to. Very, very generous. Got a well set up shed. Close your eyes, Klaus. Any consolation, John Deere's all fuzzy and the AGCO stuff is looking pretty good. Massey Ferguson AGCO, there we go. Looks like he's got a computer set up there so he can hook into the newer tractors and do his repairs. Look at that, he's thinking about a case rather than the John Deere. So obviously he doesn't like John Deere much either. Hey Jays, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Put Jay's virtual gaming in the chat. Definitely feel free to give him a check out as well. I think he's doing a collab with Farmer Jay. Right, well, it's been a busy day. I've spent all day sitting in that cab. Fortunately, quite a comfortable cab to be sitting in, but still all day. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you to everyone that has joined. Thank you to all our subscribers, to those that are in our chat. Thank you so much. You make it a lot of fun. Thank you for all our likes. What do we got so far on our horizontal? I can't tell on our vertical, but we've got 22 likes on our horizontal. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, feel free to hit that like button. If you'd like to, you can subscribe as well. Feel free to share this video with anyone you would like. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.